Our girls have really been working hard. They've really started to buy into our culture, which is, for some of them is a change, but a lot of them is just showing up and how you walk into the gym, how you prepare, how you walk into the weight room. And for us, it's been a really good first few steps forward. We got a really long ways to go, but I've been really impressed with them on the floor, the energy that they're bringing, the effort that they're bringing, and most importantly, they're playing for each other and playing really hard. The returners that we still have I've really leaned on a lot in terms of their leadership. They've been, huge for me, especially in terms of the day-to-day stuff around campus, or the day-to-day stuff with laundry or workouts or lifting or athletic training. So I've really leaned a lot on them, and they've been fantastic, not only for our coaching staff, but for our younger players. And then I really think that they're excited about how can they leave their footprint on this program, and how can they be maybe the catalyst or the first group that helped change and turn this place into what we want it to become. We have a transfer who's a redshirt freshman, hopefully. Megan Peterson is from Grand Valley State. I think that the Peacock fans will enjoy some of the things that she can do on the floor, and also having a year of college experience under her belt will help a ton. And then we have some local freshmen that I think will step into some significant roles on the floor. Jessica Musgrave is from South Tama, so just down the road. Brooke Evenson is just from up by the Twin Cities, in a small town of Wisconsin. Lexi Lodemeyer is another freshman who's from just outside of Rochester, Minnesota, that I think Peacock fans will love to see. And we have another freshman from outside Chicago, Kaya, who will shoot some threes from a long ways away, that I think is always exciting. So we're really excited about our freshman crew, and we think that they've really started to get acclimated to the college game. And we expect big things out of them, not in 4 years, but this season. So yeah, I'm really excited to see their progression over the next few months. We want to first be known for the team that's going to play the hardest, play the smartest, and then play together. We have a group of players that are buying into that. We also want to shoot it before we turn it over. It was a challenge that we've had in the past of giving the other team the ball. So does that mean we're going to run around and play 100 miles an hour? No, but we need to be able to shoot good quality shots before we turn it over. After that, we need to control the things that we can. So you're going to see a different look defensively. You're going to hopefully see a different look on the rebounding side of things. And then ultimately, I'm just going to let our girls play, with some pace, with some space, let them get out and go. Who does what well, and how can we put those players in those positions? And ultimately, it should be a fun brand of basketball, not only to watch, but it should be fun for our players to play in. Yeah, when I got hired, we had Coach Angelica, who was here, and she's been a rock star for me. She does so many things that are unseen, just has a good feel for our team and for this campus. And I brought Alvin with me as our other GA from North Dakota State, who does phenomenal work in player development and film-wise, video coordinating-wise. We hired Justin Wieland in late summer. Justin is somebody that has been in this league and has coached and knows this league, which I felt was really important. He's been a head small college coach before, which helps me. But also has recruiting ties in the Wisconsin and Milwaukee area specifically, as an area that we've identified that we need to continue to recruit in. We also brought in a volunteer assistant, Stephen Carter, who's somebody that I've worked with the Snow Valley basketball schools, who has college experience at the Division II level, has been a high school coach, a little bit older like myself. So I really like the balance of our staff. I really like the different experiences that we have. You got somebody like Coach Jelly, who's played at all levels and is now coached here. Somebody that I know our girls have a great rapport with, all the way up to Alvin, who has no actual coaching experience, but has 4 years of Division I basketball experience. So a wide variety of experiences, but something that I think all of our players will be able to lean on, all of us, in one way, shape, or form. And we're really looking for some players that love the game. Are you getting in the gym on your own? Are you putting in a lot of time? Ultimately, this is a place right now where there's going to be a great opportunity right away. We're not going to guarantee anybody anything, but there's opportunity to come here and help us change the culture. But ultimately, we feel like we have what we need to compete not only in our league, but at the NCAA level. And that's our goal, is to win our conference and compete at the national level. We feel that we have what we need from a facility standpoint. We feel that we're in a perfect location recruiting-wise. We basically want to look 4 hours, 5 hours away from campus and we feel there's enough talent and enough players to do that. And then ultimately, you got to be a great teammate. You gotta be somebody that can be pushed, somebody that can be challenged, but you're here to make your teammates better and drop all the selfishness and all the things that we all deal with, but become somebody who serves others around them and makes other people better. And that's, to me, it's an exciting time. We've started to already find some of those players, and that's why we think that we're heading in the right direction. It's a smaller school, yes, in a smaller town, but we get to kind of get the big time in the small town environment. We have a very supportive administration who wants us to be really good. We've got a coaching staff that is not here just to be average, and we got a lot of players who are getting better and who want to make sure that they're putting the time and effort to not only be a great athlete but be a great student. And so for us, for 4 years, you can graduate virtually debt-free. You can compete at one of the best Division II conferences in America, and you can do it in a small town when a lot of people know you and they know your face, and your professors know you and know your face. And so for us, the familiarity is really important, that you're going to be pushed. People are going to know who you are, and they're going to make sure to help you get to where you want to get in life. And I think that that's what you should look for in a college.